Hi, this is the cast of Princess Tutu Abridged, recording our episode 12 commentary.
Yay!
Yay!
We're huge.
Now, we have everyone here, so this may get a little hectic since this is the first commentary we've ever recorded. At the bottom of your screen, you'll see 7 icons, one for each person here. I'll try to highlight who's talking if possible, okay? And we're going to start...
If multiple people are talking, we'll just
now!
Eleanor.
This story was actually kind of hard to come up with.
Yeah, I argued a lot.
It seems obvious in retrospect because of the dancing theme and stuff, but we went through a couple different things before we settled on Disney's Enchanted. And that made, of course, really, really cynical with the, princess who was really happy with the puppet, which I thought was interesting.
And the theme song!
I'd like to point out that I was the one who told, your name is Blade.
Yeah.
I'm the one who told...
Okay, so our microphone wasn't working very well the night we recorded this. I really don't know what's up. So we occasionally skip in and out, but I'll try to summarize what happened. By the way, I meant singing, not dancing.
The thing where it's not working.
Oh, never mind, it's going. Okay, it's going.
I think some of this you may have to edit out.
We don't have to talk over the theme song. We're just useless people.
Okay, funny story about the dialogue in this episode. Actually, it was written after the songs. Which means that I'm actually recording this off of a piece of paper where Elf has scribbled in pen what she wants me to say.
It was a little hard to record, I guess, because I write illegibly sometimes.
Yeah. I really wanted to do a better sort of shattering effect for the fourth wall breaking, but even like the next best thing in Windows Movie Maker just didn't really fit. But actually, the fact that she breaks the fourth wall here has always been in the plan, because she actually breaks the fourth wall.
Yes, it's all part of the plan. Way to sound sinister,
Okay,
Blade.
wait.
Oh,
Yeah.
here's that lovely logo that Robbie, got Hicks made for us. It's gorgeous. We swore him to secrecy, and he did a really good job.
Oh boy, Green Finch and Linnet Bird. My least favorite song in the world after this. Oh god.
You sounded okay while you were singing. I didn't even know what I was trying to do.
Yeah, I have a really low voice. This girl has a really high voice. I recorded it like 3 different times, but unfortunately most of the time I was like strangling on my own lungs. And the first time I recorded it, I just happened to be in a squatting position, which is probably not ideal for singing something completely out of your range. So,
yeah, speaking of being out of range, I'm a bass. Like, a deep bass.
I thought you were a baritone.
Okay, whatever. Deep
Yeah.
in any...
Just Runen talking about his deep, deep voice. In fact, this is such a minor jump that I missed it at first.
I have no tenor range.
well, I'm sorry. So, I tried. I just picked the songs for coolness. I picked this song, this first song, Green Finch and Linnet Bird, because I really like Sweeney Todd. It's like my favorite musical in the entire world. And I couldn't find any song that really would work at all in this. I kept trying to like force one in, and then Blade would be like, no. Oh god, the note! Oh, it hurts so much. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to force a song in here, so we decided on this one because the show's about birds. This has birds. Birds are birds.
Elf, I just want to point out, I offered to sing this song for you, and you tore me down each and every single time. Because you're not me!
Okay, this next song was actually the first song that the musical ever had written, because, Taslin and I, wrote it over lunch. There's actually another verse to this which got cut out entirely for time reasons, where Duck responds, and Fakir's last line is,
Say that line and I punch your lights
yeah, say that again and I'll punch your lights out.
Yeah, I just want to point out, it is actually possible for me to sing, just saying I have an okay voice.
Poor Runen. We've destroyed his self-esteem. Hey, Walker, get over here. You're about to sing your awesome song, seeing as you have the best voice in the cast.
I'm sorry, I'm playing Minesweeper!
Walker, that's not Minesweeper.
German planes, Minesweeper is same thing.
Come on over here.
Best song ever!
But nonetheless, I really kind of sucked in this song. I normally have a much better voice than this. I kept trying not to sound like a black woman, but failing. So, I have this problem where I try to sing it like I've heard it sung before, so...
Walker finishes his stint at self-deprecation, and Elf brings up what she thinks the real problem with this song was.
With this song was the rhythm, because when I wrote lyrics, I had to squeeze some, into lines where they didn't belong, and then I left out syllables, or I made them just kind of like, here, and forsook. There's not that many syllables in forsook.
We got into a lot of arguments about syllables and timing during this.
Oh, yeah.
I'd also like to say that one of the people are probably wondering why all three gospel truths are in this like one huge amalgamating song, and the answer is because my lyric cancellation method was didn't work on choruses. So right after the first part where Mytho's singing, we suddenly had a whole bunch of black women singing, and then along came Zeus, he hurled his thunderbolt.
Oh man, that got a little out of hand.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm also a very high soprano, so this was kind of interesting.
But she can hold notes for a really long time.
No kidding.
Woo!
That's not natural, though. I was flat, so I just bumped it up a bit. But the length is natural. I actually held that for that entire time.
And ever since then, I've been trying to outdo her every time we've had to hold.
Lex, it's Doodle's song. Lex Doodle, whatever.
Shut up. Alright. I actually hate the beginning of this song. It sounds very out of tune for me. I think the problem was I'm a mezzo-soprano. I can sing both alto and soprano pretty well, but I try to sound also like Edel instead of using my own singing voice, which was a really fucking stupid idea.
Yeah.
Character voices, they are bad.
Yeah, just to point out something, either...
Judy Font, do it!
Yeah, just don't do it. Just...
More reasons why I'm very happy that most of my voices, save Mr. Cat's, are very, very natural for me.
One thing to make your voice sound different, it's one thing to sing and make your voice sound different at the same time and actually sound okay. And I can't do it.
Well, make this recognizable for the character, though.
As a bystander, I would like to say that you are all being incredibly modest and that you are all awesome anyway.
Aww. Actually, this is my favorite of the songs that I wrote, like, lyrics-wise, because the rhythm fit, and I got to use running jokes, and it just turned out really well. And I think Lex Doodle did a nice interpretation of the song. She put some sort of emphasis in the right place, unlike certain other people who can't say the rhythm, whose names are Walker. But some of the rhymes in here are a little funny because thank you to Rhyme Zone, but you don't always give me the rhymes that sound natural.
I just also would like to say, I haven't seen a lot of movies. It's something Elf gives me a lot of guff about. And I have yet to see Mary Poppins all the way through.
Oh my god!
So I had to get a link, I think it was from Blade. She sent me an email with the link of the song so I could learn the tune. I suck at life, but I am very, very happy that I got the longest song in the show, and the fact that they had to do a lot of super editing to get nice overlay and effects so that I could get the whole song.
Yeah, I just want to say, this is one of my favorite pieces of editing. I just like the effect of pretty much every clip of Edel up till that point in this one. I thought that was a really good...
It is every clip of Edel up to this point.
Nice.
Every single f***ing one.
We're dropping the F.
I like your subtitles on this one too, like the little sniffle. That's cute, right?
Elf was complimenting my tiny subtitles that ask, writers are, and then say sniffle, because we both think it's cute.
Yeah, we're good at holding notes. If only they could be the right notes.
We will keep swearing.
And the intermission!
Intermission! Where did we get this crowd noise from, Blade?
It's from Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney gallery noise.
Nice.
And we're ending the first part.
Sorry we had to do this in 2 parts. We have problems when it comes to time because we like to sing lots and lots the whole song.
Okay, and this...
We just have problems, period. Just
Okay.
putting that out.
All right.